Hi, this is Rich Kim with AZ Fly Shop, and we're here today to do some pro tips with It Sets You Free Outdoors podcast. You know, like in the bass fishing world, they've been playing with it for years now, right? And like there are lures out there now that are painted in ultraviolet paints so that they kind of glow. And from the fish's perspective, because fish tend to see partially in the ultraviolet spectrum, and actually a lot of wild animals do. I know that cats do, for example, right? Deer also, right? It's one of the reasons that, like if you're going to go hunting or whatever, or fishing, sometimes they tell you, don't wash your clothes in, Tide or a normal commercial detergent, because most of them have UV brighteners in them, right? So you tend to glow, right? And to a certain extent, I believe that. I've tried it both ways, and I've seen, where, at least in my personal experience, like coyotes, right, see me from, several hundred yards away, right? Whereas if I use like something, a detergent that doesn't have UV brighteners in it or has UV dampeners in it, like it's a lot harder for wild animals to see me, right? How much it affects fish, I'm not exactly sure, and nobody really is, but fish, because they do see partially in the UV spectrum, they should see UV materials a lot more easily than they would something that's not, right? Now, how much do they sit there and go, oh, I can see that, I should eat that? I don't know, right? I don't go out of my way to use UV materials in my flies, but there's certain ones that I kind of like. So generally purple. So I'll go ahead and do that sometimes, and but I already know purple works, right? Purple is already really close to the UV spectrum, so regardless of whether it's got UV brighteners in it, it's gonna they're gonna be able to pick it up, right?